will be deleted after 2 or 3 days. Yeah. Yeah, please attempt. REBE. What is RE stands for? What is BE stands for? It is one of the budget review. All of you know. It is better. Please note. Bring your notebook and attempt in the notebook. Otherwise, it is in the chat box as you wish. Yes, if possible, the pertaining year also, whether it is for current year or next year also, please attempt. Yes, please stop. So RE means revised estimate for the current year. Revised estimate for the current year. The BE means budget estimates for the next year. Actually, these two are separate estimates. This is for current year revised. This is next year fresh new estimate. But we'll submit it to the board simultaneously, not separately. Though reviews are separate, but submitted simultaneously. That's why it is called as one review. One review, not two reviews. Because at a time we are doing simultaneously. Okay. So that's why this is the first review. Second review, all of you know, final modification estimates. And this is in the September. Previously it is a November or December. After August review dispensed, it is advanced to September. And it is the 5 months actuals. Why 5 months actuals? By the time April, May, June, July, August, 5 months completed. Because it is prepared in the September. So we will estimate, again fresh estimate, 7 months estimated. This is 7 months, 5 months actuals, 7 months estimates. Okay. But whatever this budget estimates, all 12 months are estimated. Replacement of the expenditure on overaged asset. Replacement of renewals. What is the source of finance? See, entire PPT, it is not MCQ pattern. It is only one word answers. Fill up the blanks. Very important source. This is. Is Sher Singh, R.B. Kumar, Avanti, Safdar, Yogendra, Pramod, Sanjeev Kumar. Yes, please stop. Yes, it is the DRF. Please remember this capital DRF. These two are very, very important. Capital, it is a new works. First time on land. First time construction, first time purchase. On additional account purchase, it is a all capital. If it is a replacement, it is the DRF. Replacement, renewal, and even modernization also. Modernization of the rolling stock also, it is the DRF. And this is the external. External means it is given by the Ministry of Finance capital. Whereas DRF, it is a internal. Why internal? Because demand number 14, appropriation to the funds DRF and pension fund. So from our XYZ after without meeting or with meeting, that is not important. Only surplus should be appropriation to DRF is incorrect. Because other funds, capital fund, development fund, safety fund, these funds, if surplus is there only, we have to appropriate. But pension fund and DRF, whether amount is there or not, we have to kept aside as part of working expenses. That's why DRF and pension fund is part of gross working expenses. It is a expenditure. So every year we kept some amount towards pension fund and DRF. This fund is used for the replacement of the assets. So it is an internal source of finance. So for coming this first two digits, the capital is 20. Also it is alphabetical. Previously it is called P. And DRF it is a 21. It is alphabetic Q. Now this alphabetical system, it is outdated, not required. These numbers are important, 20 and 21. First two digits. In case of revenue classification, demand number is there. Instead of demand number, in the capital side, demand number 16, we use demand number, this source of finance 20 or 21. Okay. The erstwhile, see, all demands after subsuming into single demand, we can call the old demands erstwhile demands. Please check F2. The description is changed in erstwhile demand. So erstwhile revenue demands 1 to 15. What is the source of finance? Because 16 we have so many sources. Capital, DRF, development fund, safety fund, RRSK, Nirbhaya fund, so many funds is there. But what is the source of finance for the expenditure under 1 to 15? S. Yogendra, Nahar Singh, S. Sachin. This is the perfect answer. No. Yeah, sometimes the terminology is very, very important. So exact terms is the appropriate answer. Yeah, we may call it is in any other answer. Yes, exactly. Sridhar, perfect answer. Yes, please stop. Yes, it is not a revenue. It is called ordinary revenue. The term used in the code book is called ordinary revenue. Ordinary revenue means nothing but X, Y, Z. X, Y, Z, our internal our revenue. Okay. Expenditure on the staff welfare works. It is not day-to-day staff welfare activities. Works expenditure, that is a construction of schools, construction of railway institutes, construction of quarters, construction of canteen. What is the source of finance? Actually, there is a big difference, allocation and classification. Allocation means source of finance. Classification means this demand number, minor head, subhead, primary unit. This is called classification. But even railways itself, they are using these two words interchangeably. Sometimes for classification they use allocation, but not for source of finance. They never use classification. Okay. So what is the source of finance? Already we discussed for new assets, capital, replacement, DRF. Then what about this? Yes, it is the development fund 2. What is this is the very famous mnemonic word, plus. P for passenger, L for labor, this is correct answer, U for unremunerative, S for safety. Here this passenger, yes, rate of return is not required. Safety works, rate of return is not required. But labor welfare works, only the quarters we required assessed rent, that is not less than 6%. Remaining works, see, how can you expect a rate of return in the school? No. How can you expect a rate of return in the railway hospital? No. Railway institute? No. Railway canteen? No rate of return. Only quarters. But this is the unremunerated works. This is the important is rate of return where 10% above it is a charge to capital. 10% above charge to capital, less than 10%. Sometimes it is not possible to expect rate of return 10% in all cases. Some operational works, though rate of return is less than 10%, we have to taken up because of the removal of some infringements or some operational works that we are charged to instead of capital, we are charged to unremunerated works. That is the water for the loco, provision of water and approach road to the station, the DRM office building, this what is called goods improvement in the goods shed, godowns, all. RRSK, yeah, very easy. Once again, please attempt. The spelling is important. Sanjay Kumar. Savanti. Yeah, 1 minute, I'll check. Yeah. Sridhar Garu.
Yes, sir.
Is this PPT covered yesterday?
No, you have.
I scrolled in the beginning of the session, first 2 minutes.
Yes.
That's all.
Yes.
Yes, not discussed. Yeah, please check. Someone is messaged. It is not covered in full. Only I scrolled in the beginning of session. That's
First 5 minutes. Yes.
Yes. So it is not first. Very good, very good. Yes, please stop. Yeah, it is the Rashtriya Rail Sanraksh Kosh. Okay. Yeah. All of you know 2017 and 18. First 5 years. Now another 5 years. The terminal year, the last year is the now 2026-27. Correct year. Maybe it is extended another 5 years, but we'll wait for the board. Yeah. This is a frequently asked question. Frequently asked question. What is GFR number? Sometimes they may use it. In the GFR also they use standards, the word. Both are same. Currents are standards. What is the paragraph or code? Yes, Umesh Mehta. Yes, Muhammad. Yes, please stop. Yes, Ankur, yes. It is the GFR, it is the rule number 21. Finance Code Volume 1. 1 means Roman 1, Volume 1. 116 means first chapter, 16th paragraph. Even it is mentioned in the engineering code also, but frequently this is asked finance code. If you check, it is the 12 chapters is there. GFR 12 chapters and 324 rules is there. Okay. Yeah, very important. What is the estimate prepared to obtain the technical sanction of the competent authority in open line? Because open line works estimates different. The construction side, project side also is different. Please quick. We'll move fast. Only half minute time. Yeah, Sanjay Kumarji, please. Yes, this is the detailed estimate. In case of projects, it is called construction estimate. Okay, yeah. Next. Dash aimed at a lump sum provision made in the pink book under certain planets against which a number of works of specific category can be undertaken by the railway. Yeah, Sanjay Kumar Garu, please quick.
सर चैप्टर नंबर 21 है कि 12 है भाई जीएफआर
21 is correct, not 12.
और 21 इज करेक्ट
Yeah, I put 12 chapters.
और 12 चैप्टर
Yeah, GFR consists 12 chapters, not para number, rule number. Okay, this is chapters, not for rule.
अच्छा ठीक है नमस्कार
Yeah, Uttam Kumar Garu, please admit. Yeah. Yes, it is the umbrella work. Very important. As per Railway Board rule, any new work should be initiated only under the umbrella work, not as a separate work. Yeah. Umbrella works spread on one zonal railway. The GM power to sanction works up to the, yes. Now it is the, I'll change, this is the 50 crores now. Please attempt, what is the percentage the GM can sanction? Yeah, Ravikant Garu, any urgent, please admit.
సార్ ఎక్స్ట్రీమ్లీ సారీ గుడ్ మార్నింగ్ ఎక్స్ట్రీమ్లీ సారీ
No problem, please tell me.
నా సెల్ ఫోన్ లో రాత్రి జరిగిన మీటింగ్ తర్వాత మొత్తం క్రాష్ అయింది సార్ ఏదో సంథింగ్ హ్యాపెండ్
Yeah,
మొత్తం
yeah, please
వాట్సాప్
call me after 10 o'clock. We'll discuss.
ఓకే సార్ రైట్
Yes, it is the 80, yeah, 100%. Earlier it was 80% only, the GM. Now it was revised 100% power GM can sanction. Okay. What is OOT? OOT works means what is OOT? See, this is the little bit skill. Without MCQ attempting answer, it is the perfect one. So if you are able to attempt 80%, in the MCQ you can attempt 100%. Yeah, Mithilesh ji, very quick.
Sir, out of turn works.
Sir, please attempt in the chat box. Say it is for all. Okay. Yes, it is the out of turn box. That means, see, it is in the queue because it is already in the budget. Already we are initiated and it is in the budget. It is in the queue. But one important work should be comes into the queue, out of turn, not in the queue. It is in a because of urgency. Because of urgency. So we have to appropriate from one of the work to this because we cannot they cannot have a separate budget allotment. So in the existing works we can reappropriate and we can take it up as urgent work, that is out of turn. In case of out of turn, annual ceiling other than safety, because we have safety works one category, other than safety is there. If it is other than safety, what is the maximum ceiling? I think now in view of this 2.5 to 50 crores, this also to be revised. Yes, it is the 25 crores only. So all the outer OT works in the year cannot exceed more than 25 crores. Then what about safety works? It is the other than safety 25 crores. What about safety works? Yes. No limit. See, here this OOT works, the currency from the date of sanction, it should be completed within 8 months. Because why you are taken up out of turn? Because of the urgency. Urgency means it should be completed within 8 months, not more than 8 months. Okay. Survey estimates are required for projects valuing more than, I think all of you know, project abstract estimate is nothing but survey estimate. Project abstract estimate is nothing but all survey estimates are called project abstract estimate. So what is the not for this small works values? Yeah, next Sunday morning it is the establishment rules. The previous year questions revision by APO Secunderabad. Very important. Please join. All will discuss. Probably it is the last session, or we may conduct one more session on the establishment rules. Yes, it is the 150 crores. The sanction of detailed estimates. What is GM powers? GM powers. That means beyond this it go to railway board. What is GM powers? Yes, Pramod. Yes, Avati. Yes, Yogendra. Arvind. Yes. Yes, Muhammad. Yes, it is unlimited. Unlimited powers. I think it is a this initiative taken almost I think 20 years back. Prior to that, GM has up to 400, 500 some amount is there. Now it is unlimited. But abstract estimate approval, it is a limit is there. Depend on the planet. Depend on the planet. Abstract estimate, that is a approval. But the sanction unlimited. Internal check of works chargeable to revenue. Which one of the following statement is incorrect? Say revenue. Chargeable to revenue. One statement is incorrect. BG means it is the budget grant. This is a little bit difficult. Please try. It's very good. Indrajit, good answer. Yes, Sanjeev Kumar, good. Yes, Yogendra. Yeah, if a particular option is incorrect means you have to mention what is the correct. That is important. Yeah, that is finding mistake. It is okay, very good. As Sachin. As Sonu Kumar. As Muhammad, very good. So this is incorrect. This is 3 times budget grant into 3 times minus through forward. Yes, it is applicable for the works, services, new works proposed only if the permissible cost is positive. Otherwise, we cannot propose. If it is spread over 2 or more years, the throw forward should be set off from the PC. First, we will take the throw forward, then we will take. So the correct answer is 3 times, not 4 times. Revenue works. That means it is nothing but the normal life for completion of the revenue works we are taking 3 years normal. EOI, very easy. Yeah, please, little speed will go. Little speed will go. Because this is another 10 questions is there. We will take up another PPT also. Yes, it is the expression of interest. None of this. Expression of interest. So what is expression of interest? It is prepared to solicit and examine the response from the firms that are supplying goods and services as per details mentioned in the EOI before finalize the specifications of the equipment or service or associated conditions before entering into contract. Okay. Who are the interested? We will check. Based on that, we will prepare our tender conditions. Yeah, what is PQB? Please quick. Yes, please stop. This is pre-qualification bidding. So what is pre-qualification? Identifying the contractors who indicate that they are qualified and would be interested in tendering for a potential project, very big projects. What is the minimum notice period? All major value. Yeah, it is several times discussed. Please attempt very fast. Yes, 30 days. But 21 days, concurrence not required, 1 crore. Up to 1 crore. 14 days, concurrence is required, but 2 crores. And in both cases, it should be manual tenders are not permitted. Only it is a e-tender. E-tender means through IREPS. Okay. 14 days concurrence is required, 21 days concurrence is not required. 21 days you can require it is a 1 crore, 14 days it is the 2 crore. And both cases it is the SIG officer approval is required and e-tender. Yes. After uploading notice of inviting tender on IREPS, any mistake we are noticed, any inconsistency, then we issue corrigendum. Then you should have a, what is the minimum notice time? See, it is the June 2nd is the last date for tenders submission. We noticed on the May 29th May. So we should give sufficient time. We cannot insist to submit on the June 2 within 3 days. What is the sufficient time? Corrigendum. Yes, it is the 15 days minimum time should be given. Because the contractor should revise or he can submit again fresh. Incorrect one. Limited tenders, that means other 3 are correct. If it is any incorrect you find, you please suggest what is correct also. What is correct also you please suggest. Please check. This is a limited tenders. Yes, very easy. Yes, this is correct. Why? Because see, approved list of contractors with currency live. So already the currency is over. Approved list it should be. It is not revised. Then it is not correct. So approved list of contractors with currency live is correct. The minimum number of contractors in the approved list should be 10 minimum. Yes, this is also correct. And the notice period it is the 14 days. Yes. But no question of IREPS. It is the only for open tenders IREPS. Because all approved list of contractors it is addresses. We have the addresses. So we have to inform them either by post or email, not uploaded into IREPS. Okay, this is only for open tender. Okay. Service contracts find the odd man out. That means 3 contracts are the service, 1 is not. What is that odd one out? At the same time, that odd one comes under which contract? Because if we have a works, services, stores, that is goods contract or supply contracts, and earning contracts. 4 types of contracts is there. Yes, this is the licensing of land because it is the earning contract. Earning contract means NFR, unfair revenue contracts. The other 3 service, housekeeping service, consultancy service, hiring of transport is service. This is earning contract. Latest GCC for works. Yeah, anyone please raise the hand. The latest for works, services, MSOP. Yeah. Kanhaya Singh ji, please speak.
गुड मॉर्निंग सर
What is GCC for works?
अप्रैल 2022 से 2022 2022 April.
April. Very
April.
good. Yes. What about services?
January 2018
2018 January. Okay. Yeah. What is MSOP?
शुरू 2018 जून शायद सर
No. I will check. Yogendra ji.
Good morning. Sir,
MSOP.
MSOP first MSOP अक्टूबर 2017 22 जुलाई 2018
2018 July.
yes revised
Yes. This is see services is January, MSOP is July. This is 2022 April. Yeah. Okay. This is the pre-revised. It is the 2014 GCC from, but in the 2018 it was revised. Again, the fresh one, latest one is 2022 April. Prior to this 2018 January, the services also governed by the GCC for works. Services it is the first time 2018. Okay. Yeah. This is already we discussed 2018 January. Prior to 2018, all service contracts executed as per the GCC for works. Okay. And remember, if it is the July MSOP, July 2018 MSOP. Remember, all 3 dates are very, very important. Yeah. Find the incorrect one. Yeah, Ankurji, any important? Yeah. Now this was revised many conditions. Actually, this is almost all are incorrect because yeah, or else we can change it. One minute. Now it is a so that is up to 1 crore 2%, beyond 1 crore 2%, both are correct, and rounding up it is the 10 rupees, it is the incorrect. Rounding up is the incorrect. All other three now correct, maximum. Okay. Yeah. But in case of service contracts, ending contracts, it is the 10 rupees. Yeah, Yogendra ji, please quick.
The rounding off is 100 rupees, sir. This works.
Yeah, that's why it is incorrect. 10
Oh,
rupees is
yeah, okay.
incorrect.
Okay.
Okay, see. Correct answer is rounding up 100 rupees. Whereas services and earning contract, it is the 10 rupees. Okay, last question. Again, EMD, which one of the following statement is the incorrect one? Yeah, Keshwani ji, please tell me fast.
सर ईएमडी तो 1 करोड़ तक 2% रहता है, उसके ऊपर 0.5% होता है.
Yeah, that is deleted. Recent advanced correction slip 11, it was deleted, that option. Okay.
Okay, sir. Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Yes. It is the, what is correct one? Yes, this is correct. EMD is applicable to all modes. This is successful tender is retained as SD. This is also correct. And EMD can be returned to successful tender if we submit a TDR, term deposit receipt, or bank guarantee towards full security. This is very rare case because no one will pay the entire SD in advance because he wished to recover from the running bills, or he can submit bank guarantee because there is no cash out. But this is important. EMD is exempted for forms recognized by the not Ministry of MSME. It is the DPIIT. DPIIT. Okay? Yeah. This what is the old name of DPIIT? DIPP. Yeah, we'll discuss one more PPT. Please wait. Sridhar garu, please confirm.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, it is the labor loss. Yeah, please attempt. What is HWPR stands for? Very important. See, this exam we may expect this labor loss because the new labor codes rules are implemented only, notified only few days back, rules. Whereas Act is Previously, all of you know, it is the HOER, hours of employment regulations. Now it is changed to HWPR. Yes. Yeah, 1 minute. Yeah. This is 1 minute. Yeah, it is a hours of work and period of rest. Hours of work and period of rest. I forgot to mention the answer. Hours of work and period of rest. Okay. It is enacted in which year? Yes, 2005. Hours of railway servant, the exact name is railway servants, hours of work and period of rest rules 2005. It is the replacement of the hours of employment rules 1961. It is the RBE 13 2005. HWR is applicable to Group A, B, C, only Group C, or Group C excluding RPF and workshop, Group C including staff, and erstwhile Group D. Yes, this is incorrect. Group A, Group B not applicable, and RPF not applicable, workshop not applicable, production unit not applicable. Because for them they have a separate rules is there. Factories Act, not HWPR. So it is only open line staff, that to Group C staff. Now Group D also it is a part of Group C. Okay, so only Group D staff it is incorrect. So this B is correct, excluding RPF, production unit and workshops. Okay. And substitutes also it is a applicable. Substitutes. The number of categories under HWPR, all of you know. Yeah, please raise your hand. Anyone who have to answer all 4 categories names quickly. Abhishek ji, very quick.
Good morning, sir.
Yeah, what are the how many categories? What are their names?
Sir, 4 categories.
Yeah, tell me.
One is, sir, continuous.
Mm.
Second one is essentially intermittent.
Mm.
Third one is intensive.
Mm.
And the last one is excluded.
Yeah. For which one there is no definition is not available. Out of 4 categories, one category there is no definition. That means
Continuous.
other than
Continuous.
exactly. Very good. Very good. So it is a continuous, intensive, and essential intermittent and excluded. See, for intensive it is a defined. Essentially intermittent it is defined. Excluded it is defined. But continuous other than these 3. So no definition is required. Supervisory staff as declared, not everyone can claim it as supervisory. If it is declared by railway board, so and so is a supervisory staff, what is the category? Yeah, just a minute. I'll come back in 2 minutes. Yes, please stop. So it is the excluded. Excluded. Supervisors comes under excluded category. What is excluded? Apart from supervisors, the railway school staff and hospital staff also comes under excluded. It is a section 130 of the Indian Railways Act 1989 and declared by the Ministry of Labour. What are the requirements to be declared as supervisory staff? The responsibility, the supervisory character, and nature of work, and free to adjust hours of duty. These are the requirements to be declared. Okay? Yeah. Which of the following statement is correct one? Yeah, I'll little adjust the statement because 1 minute. Yeah. Now please attempt. Incorrect one. Go through carefully.
Correct statement, sir.
Yeah, sorry. Correct statement. That means other three are incorrect. Yeah, admin ji, please unmute. Yeah, just now we discussed. Exactly. Yeah, Mithilesh ji, very quick.
Sir, C.
No. Please answer in the chat box. Yes. This is the not classified either intensive or essential intermittent or excluded comes under continuous classification because I already told it has no definition, specific definition. Okay, so it is not intensive, not essential. This is the correct. Okay. The section controllers, telephone operators, very easy because of their nature of job. Nature of job. Very easy. Yeah, please, it is the session, it is up to 7:30 every day, up to exam date. And usually we declare this is Monday no classes, but this Monday we will conduct classes because only another just 10 days, I think, not 10 days, exact 10 days for first batch. Yes, it is the intensive category because very busy nature of work. Strenuous nature, continuous hard work with little or no period of relaxation. Telephone operators, now it is not there because of mobile and everything, but section controllers, it is very important. Now what about it is entirely reverse. Waiting room attendants, C class gatekeepers, because we have A class, B class, because depend on the number of trains. Rest house caretakers, sweepers comes under which classification? Yes, it is the essentially intermittent. Okay, see, simple. Excluded means, please remember, supervisors. Intensive, it is the very busy work. That means no relaxation. Section controller, continuous operation of the monitoring trains. This is other than all three categories, it is continuous. That is normal, office staff or open line staff. This essential intermittent means very inaction is more. See. What is intermittent? Intermittent means not happening regularly, no regular work. It is occasional work, but it is a important, essential, important. So the duty hours include inaction period. What is inaction period? One period of inaction not less than 1 hour. In between 1 hour, not less than minimum. And 2 periods of inaction not less than half an hour each, or other periods of inaction including above aggregate to 50% or more. Okay. So this is called, see, the CE class gatekeepers, very few trains are running. So need not be, but he should be alert, but need not be worked entire duty. What is standard duty hours of per week? Which of the following statement is incorrect? That means other three are correct. Very easy. Yeah, Patel ji, any urgent?
सर essentially intermittent 60/72 hours होता है, excluded no classified no limit of hours है, both option C and D incorrect है.
No. We'll check. 1 minute. Yeah. It is a, see, this is also 48 hours standard duty hours here. Standard is different. That is actual is different. So it is the, see, this workshop as per Factories Act also it is a 48 hours in workshops or production units. Continuous 48 hours. Essential intermittent 48 hours. But intensive it is the 1 hour less, 1 hour per day. 42 hours only because of the nature of work. But excluded, there is no specific limit of the duty hours because of their nature of job. There is no specific limit. If warrants, they may work more than required hours. What is the full night? Full night means what is the period from what is the time to time? Yeah, please quick, another 10 questions is there. We will discuss one more PPT also. Yes, it is the 22 hours, night 10 p.m. to morning 6 a.m. 8 hours. This is called full night. Okay, 10 p.m. to 6 a.m. PNM stands for, very easy, that is a machinery resolving disputes between railway staff and administration. Yes, permanent negotiating machinery. It is initiated by the railway minister, the then railway minister Varaha Venkatagiri, VV Giri. Yeah. Then chairman at all levels. Yeah, please stop. Yes, it is the railway board. It is the CRB, GM and DR. Yeah. JCF, like PNM, another mechanism is there. But here it is a entire employees, employees as a whole, not individual issues. This is the difference between PNM and JCM. PNM we can resolve for the individual disputes. Yes. It is the Joint Consultative Missionary 1966. This is PNM 51. This JCM 1966. Yeah. How many levels it works? And please tell me the names. Anyone please raise the hand. The names also. At what level? The specific name. Yeah, Yogendra ji, quick.
3 levels. First is NC, national level. Second
Okay.
is JC, zonal level. Or third
What
is DC,
DC. What is full form of DC?
NC, national level. JC,
Departmental Council.
departmental consultation. Or DC for
Third level?
third level is DC.
RC, regional level.
Sorry, RC, regional level.
Yes, thank you. Yeah, national level, it is all India level. Then each ministry is having a separate departmental council, railways, agriculture, like that. This is the JCM, Joint Consultative Missionary. Okay. And regional level also is there, a particular region. Okay. The chairman of JCM in railways. And if possible, please attempt national level, regional level, and departmental level. Now the question. Yes, it is the chairman, CRB. National level, it is the cabinet secretary. He is the first civil servant in the government of India. The topmost civil servant is the cabinet secretary. And regional council, it is the senior most central government officer of that region. Like that official language, the town official language committee is there, TOLIC. What is TOLIC? The senior most central government officer. Like that here also, the regional council senior most central government officer of that region. What is PREM? The hint is the staff participation in the railway administration. Very easy. Yeah, it was established in 72. PNM 51. JCM 66. The PREM 72. Yes, it is the participation of railway employees in the management. That means we are also participating in the management administration of this is the structure. Yeah. PREM works on how many tiers, how many levels it is there. You can guess normal one. Yes, 3 levels. Railway board, zonal and division. Then who is the chairman of PREM? PREM Railway Board. And at the same attempt, the zonal level and divisional level also, the chairman of PREM. All 3 attempt. Yes. It is the CRB, zonal level GM and division level DRM, highest officer. And FNM, this is the payment related issues, the hint. It is the fortnightly meeting. every 15 days fortnightly meeting, FNM it is called. Yeah. Duty roster is issued with the approval of dash in division. If employees can make an appeal to Labour Commissioner, the decision of dash is final in that matter. Duty roster. I will segregate this. So 2 answers we have to attempt. Yes, it is the DRM. DRM. It is the decision of the secretary, principal secretary. The Ministry of Labour is the final decision. So, it's DRM. Yes. The principal secretary, Ministry of Labour. Okay, we'll discuss one more session, one more topic. Yeah, some topics may be repeated, but we can review. Okay? Yeah. Yeah, we'll finish this one. Primary units, this is the regular topic. Yeah, 1 minute. Yeah, Lakshmi Chand garu, any urgent, please unmute.
Good morning, sir.
Yeah, please quick.
Sir, time boundation also kindly tells like as how many PNM may be conducted in a year at division level, zone level, or
Yeah, I'll share the write-up. Already it is shared. Please check again. Otherwise, I will write up share once again. Okay?
right. So thank you.
Yeah, this is a very quick revision. Primary units, very regular topic. Please attempt. This is also one-word answers. So that means there is no choice. Yeah, please attempt. The primary unit is also called as. This is like a different task. Different task is. Yes. Without options, we have tried to attempt. Very important, frequently asking question. This is. See, if you check any exam, 60 to 70% questions are repeated. 60 to 70%. Okay? Yeah. This is the object of expenditure and object head. This is also called. See, the first all 6 levels of heads. Anyone please raise the hand. In the meantime, please attempt. What is the position? It is occupies the primary unit. Yeah, Abhishek ji, from
Yes,
top to bottom, what is the levels?
First one is sir major head,
Very good,
then sir sub major head,
very good.
then sir minor head or plan head.
Yeah, minor head, because in revenue it is not planned. Okay, minor
sir.
head. Okay.
Minor head, then sir detailed head,
No. Please check.
subhead sir.
Subhead. What is the another name for subhead?
No idea sir.
Subordinate head.
Okay.
Yeah, next.
Subhead, then sir detailed head,
No. Confused. Yeah, exactly. Yes, detailed head. Then?
last one is object head.
Yes, very good. Thank you. Yeah. So this primary unit is always last 2 digits. Okay. Yeah. The primary unit 01 to 16. What is the category of this? Yeah, others please lower your hands. Please quick. What is this category? Revenue. See, 01 to 16. Yes, it is the staff primary units. Now another 2 also added, 20 and 25 also. Okay. So what is staff pay, basic pay, DA, HRA, bonus, NDA, night duty allowance, OT, traveling allowance, all it is staff related. Other category, non-staff. Non-staff means it is the direct purchase, materials, contractual payment, energy bills, all. All primary units are called object of expenditure, but except one. What is that? Except one. Yeah, please, primary unit and description also. The odd one. Yeah, AKPSG, other than answer, please unmute. Yeah, Mithilesh ji, other than answer.
Sir, 98 credit.
Sir, I told you other than answer. Yes, it is the 98 credits and recoveries. So this why it is called, it is not expenditure, it is the object of credit. Okay. The primary unit for PLB, see revenue, and please attempt the capital also. What is the capital PLB also? Please attempt along with revenue. Please quick. Very, very easy. Yes, it is the 03. If it is the capital, it is the 10. See, in the capital, only 01 and 10. 01 for basic pay and all allowances. And 10th is the PLB, capital side. And apart from now new PUs, that is the 20 and 25 also capital same PU. Revenue and capital, this 20 and 25 same. 20 is leave encashment, 25 is the children education allowance. These two are new PUs. Yeah. This is the new one. A reimbursement of medical expenses. Sometimes in case of urgency, we can take the treatment in private hospitals, not railway empaneled. Railway empaneled, they can allow free on produce of Umid card. But non-empaneled hospital, so we can claim reimbursement later. So what is the primary unit? Yes, 26. 26. The primary unit for transport allowance. Yeah, Mithilesh ji, I will unmute later. Please wait. Last 15 minutes quick. Yes, it is the 07. See here, 07, it is the transport allowance. This is the monthly allowance granted to the employee commuting between office and home. Okay, yeah. But 15 is the transfer grant. See, this is transport. This is a transfer grant. This is allowed if the employee is transferred from one place to another place or administrative account. And 16 is traveling expenses. See, all it starts with the T. T, transport allowance, transfer grant, and traveling expenses. Okay, that is 16. Okay, this is 7. This is as per slab is there. What is 08? This is the new. I will give hint 2004 onwards. This PU started. Yes, it is the NPS matching contribution of the government, not required for the employee because it is deducted from the salary. No PU is required for employee contribution. For matching contribution of government, it is the PU 08 and it is operated only in the PU demand number 13. You have 1 minute. Another important is demand number 13. All expenses, all retirement benefits, the primary unit is 99 except this PU 08. That means in the demand number 13 only 99 and 08. These two PUs are applicable, not any other primary units. Okay. Yeah. The important non-stop primary units total 3. And you can add another one also. Yeah, total 20 questions is there. Please attempt. We have another 10 minutes time. Each minute one question. Please pick. Yeah. This is 27, 28, 32. These three are non-stop. Normally the railway board is stipulated. But recently they started 30. That is bifurcating from 32. What is 30? Traction and non-traction electricity boards payments 30. Okay. So normally the capital PUs are very less important, but some few important PUs are already I told 01 and 10. What is 01? It is the basic pay and allowances. 10 reverse, it is the PLB. Apart from this 2 and non-stop, it is the capital side. Please check, it is the reverse order. This is this order 27, 28, 32. This is 3, 4, 5. 3 is contractual payment, material direct purchase is 4, and drawn from the stores depot is 05. This is most important, especially this 05 and 03 is more important. Okay. Please remember this capital side, someone is asked how many PUs are important. These 3 PUs and 01 and 10. And some PUs are common. What are the PUs are common for revenue and capital? 20, 25 and 50. 50 is the computer's hardware. 51 is the consumables. And 52 is the laptop procured by the railway officers. These 3 PUs also common for revenue to capital. Okay. Main remember 01 and 10 and this capital. Yeah, just now we discussed very important. See how many times I write V. Then you please understand the expectance of this question. See whether it is a traction for running the trains or non-traction, that is office, station. Electrical energy, payments to the state electricity boards or distributed companies. This is 30. Because earlier we used 32, but it is difficult to know how much payments we are made to this electricity boards. That's why the railway board is created new PU 2015. That's why I told you now this is non-stop. This is also very important, 30. What is the range of GST primary units? This is the revenue. And attempt capital also. Capital also please attempt. Yeah, anyone please raise the hand to tell all 8 PUs, revenue and capital. Yeah, I'll give Sahaniji. Please quick.
Sir, 72, 73, 74, 75.
72 to 75.
Revenue.
Yeah, this is revenue or capital?
Revenue, sir.
Then what about capital?
63, 64, 65, 66.
Very good. What is the first one? What is second one? What is third one? Tell me.
Sir, second one is CGST,
Central.
Central, SGST, UGST,
State.
and last one
Just
is
tell me
IGST.
state or central. Central, state,
Central, State, Union, and IGST.
Union Territory and integrated.
Last one is IGST.
Integrated. Very
Integrated.
Yeah. Please check. 70 to 75 is the revenue and capital it is the 63 to 66. Not important but very easy to remember. That means what is easy? Mnemonic word is 9. What is 9? 7 plus 2, 9. 6 plus 3, 9. And 72 minus 9 is equal to 63. So if it is a minus 9, 63 will start. The last revenue primary unit and description also. If you check last planet 82, the transfers to RRSK, last planet. Like that.
99 and other.
Yeah, please let them allow all. Sahanji. It is the 99 other expenses. So, what is the revenue primary unit assigned for all other allowances? Because it is not possible to allot each and every primary unit for each and every small kind of allowance. That is the dress allowance, national holiday allowance, breakdown allowance. So, one primary unit is assigned. Yes, that is a, see here, for all other expenses it is the 99. Like that for all other allowances it is the 13. 1 minute. Yeah, Sridhar garu, please take a screenshot
Okay, sir.
because it is very important.
Taken, sir.
Yeah.
Taken.
Thank you, Wilson garu. Thank you, Sridhar. Yeah. Please check. This is a represent, these heads represent others or miscellaneous. Why it is important? If you are not able to identify any particular one, we are identifying. See, night duty allowance 12, overtime allowance 11, transport allowance 07, DA 052, but some allowances we cannot identify specifically. So it is 30. Like that, all expenses we have so many PUs are there. But if it is other, 99. At the same time, capital side, if any expense it is not covered, it is like 99, 08 for capital side. And planet side, some small works you cannot assign each and every planet. That is the CCTV camera, dogs kennel, the DRM office building, and workshop building. It is a 64. And demands also all miscellaneous activities. What are the miscellaneous activities? That is a catering, training department, security department, hospitality expenses, losses, compensation claims, all miscellaneous. On railway board side, the railway board is 01, all other miscellaneous expenditure it is the 02. So in one group we can learn so many items, all miscellaneous or others. Okay. Last 2 minutes, very quick, fast. We'll complete. I'll share these 3 write-ups. Up to detailed head, that is first 6 digits, it is called Y. Then what is the last 2 digits? What is the blank? Please quick. Yes, it is the what. Y, what? First Y, second what. Yeah. What is the date? Year, date, month, year. Very important. I'll give clue more than 30 years. More than 30 years or more than 40 years. This is whatever we followed the allocations, minor heads, sub heads, detailed heads. Yeah, just 2 minutes, please wait. Yes, it is the 1/4/1979. Yeah. What is the laptop? Just now we discussed it. This is common for revenue and capital, both. Please quick, last 5 questions. Yes, 52. Yeah. What is the POH? This is a little important, but for accounts, very much important. This is. That is a transfers from WMS to revenue. Wages, material. Yes, it is the 34, 35. If it is the foreign railway, 63, 64. So please check. Okay. Yeah, Sridhar Garu, please take this also slide.
Okay, sir.
Yeah, important only for accounts department and 1 or 2 other departments. What is the GTKM debits? Previously we are allocated to 33. That is the acceptance of debits and credits from other units. That is adjustments. But now they are segregated from 33 and given separate. Yes, 61. 61. Okay. Last one. Very important primary unit. That is just now I discussed adjustment or acceptance of intra and inter transactions of debit and credit. Intra means within the zonal railway. Inter means one zonal railway to another zonal railway. Last question. Yes, 33. Any queries, please ask. Yeah. Ali ji,
Recording
please
stopped.
admit.
Good morning, sir.
Yeah, please quick.
Sir, my question is, as per HWPR category, how the continuous category make difference, although it has also standard hours and statutory hours.
Yeah,
Continuous
all the
category.
stuff other than comes under excluded EI category and intensive category. All stuff comes under continuous.
Okay, sir.
Except this workshop. For workshop production unit, RPF, they have a separate rules. That is the Factories Act. Okay. Yeah. Next. Yeah, Ramesh Garu.
సార్ మేనేజ్మెంట్ అకౌంట్ గురించి క్లాస్ తీసుకోండి సార్.
Yeah, I asked the faculty, Vijay Kumar Garu idea undi kada?
ఎస్ సార్, ఎస్ సార్.
He will take one class only MCQ pattern.
ఓకే సార్, థ్యాంక్ యూ సార్.
Yeah, Kanas,